Hey everybody, this video is about psychedelic morning glory. I had an experience a few days ago and I thought somebody might be interested to hear about it. So I took 330 seeds, which is 10 grams. I ground them in a blender, mixed them with a little orange juice on an empty stomach. I hadn't eaten for 6 hours, and chugged it down, and it kicked in almost immediately, but I didn't feel so good. I stayed in bed the next 3 hours, but note, I was tired from the night before. I didn't sleep that much the night before, and I think I was low energy because I hadn't eaten since for 6 hours. So I was in bed for 3 hours. It definitely affects your energy. I was just needing to be warm. And then after 3 hours, I started to get my appetite, started to feel a little bit of a craving, wanting things. So I had some soup and some coffee, and I was feeling a little bit jittery. I tried to type an email, which was pretty difficult. My breathing was kind of slow and deep. I felt like I needed to catch my breath, which was hard to catch my breath. Although it wasn't painful or unpleasant particularly, but I wanted to catch my breath. And I think this is the experience, the effect developing and deepening. So then I needed to go outside, or I wanted to go outside and walk around. And around this time, and as I was walking, pretty much the whole experience, I felt kind of awkward and uncomfortable. Awkward with myself, and which is really unusual for me. I also felt a little bummed out, kind of depressed about things, which again for me is kind of unusual. I did get some liquidy kind of visuals, which was beautiful and cool, and I also felt very contemplative, although I felt very unclear and confused, and again kind of depressed about things, but I did feel contemplative. So about 6 or 7 hours after I took the dose, 6 or 7 hours later, I started to feel like myself again, and soon went to sleep. So that was pretty much my experience. I think so next time I'm going to do things differently, because I think some qualities weren't helpful. Like doing it when you're tired at night, I don't think that was helpful. Next time I'm also going to do half the dose. I'm going to do 150 seeds, about 5 grams. Again, I'm going to do it when I'm not tired. I'm going to do it in the morning, which is the traditional way they do it in South America, where they have been using them traditionally. The shamans have been using morning glories, although I don't know too much about that, but I know they have been used by shamans for a long time. Oh, by the way, morning glories, and you can check this out on the website Arrowhead. Look in the video description, but which I'd really recommend. Check out Arrowhead. But morning glory is LSA. The active ingredient is LSD, not so it's very similar to LSD. And again, I think morning glories have some connection to the morning and the sun and the daylight. So next time I'll do it in the morning, after I eat a good meal, again in the sun and nature. So then when I do it next time, I'll post another video and tell you guys how it went. And you can find there's many varieties of morning glory. And there's only 2 or 3 that are psychoactive. Check in the video description for the specific scientific name. Check Arrowhead, they'll give you all the details. Because some kinds of morning glories are psychedelic, some aren't. So, yeah. So it was it was an interesting experience, not particularly pleasant or fun, but maybe that was me, maybe that was the conditions. So I'll try it again, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. So have fun, be safe, and make the most of all these things, and enjoy. Okay, take care.